The sixth wave of COVID-19 has hit Taiwan. According to the Taiwan CDC, 817 domestic cases were reported last week. That's nearly 200 more than the week before. Officials expect cases to continue rising until mid-July. Vulnerable groups, including people aged 65 and above, are advised to get the latest COVID booster as soon as possible.
Clinics like this are seeing a flood of patients as Taiwan grapples with its first summer flu outbreak in 7 years. Not only that, a new wave of COVID-19 is sweeping the nation.
I had a cold recently, and so I took a rapid test. I just wore a mask, drank more water, and saw a doctor. Like when I go to a traditional market to buy produce, I always wear a mask, and then I wash my hands right after I get home.
Taiwan's public is on edge. Data from the Taiwan CDC shows that there were 817 new domestic COVID cases last week, which is 193 more cases than the week before. There were also 40 COVID-related deaths, with 90% being people 65 and older. The Taiwan CDC predicts that cases will peak in mid-July. The dominant variant, the JN1, does not usually cause severe symptoms, but it's also highly contagious.
Recently, a lot of people are showing classic flu symptoms, but they actually have COVID-19. This may be because on May 20th, the central government lifted its mask mandate for public spaces and medical institutions.
Hospitals are under strain from the influx of patients. At National Taiwan University Hospital, nearly 100 patients were in the emergency room waiting for beds on Tuesday. The hospital has restored its pandemic-era measures. Taipei Veterans General Hospital said that cases had risen slightly, but that the situation was under control and its emergency room was not overcrowded. Even so, the hospital urged staff to wear masks. Vaccination is also vital, says a pediatrician.
Willingness to get the XBB vaccine is already low. As for the older vaccines people got, their protection has already worn off. With people going around without masks on, of course we're seeing a new wave of infections.
So far, only 11.47% of the Taiwanese population has received a COVID-19 XBB booster. Central and local governments urge prompt vaccination for vulnerable groups, which include people 65 and older and those who are immunocompromised.